Good morning. It's March 23rd here, 2020, and I'm going to talk to you this morning a little bit about what we're going to do here on this curve. Got quite a bit of work to do. You can see we got a lot of mud, and I don't know if you can see that tie there or not, but it's only about half the size. It's the train goes over here and because all this mud acts like a pump. Actually, it's when the train loads or goes over, it's called loading. The joint, it pushes it down, which pushes the water down into the mud. It's already there. Then when the joint comes back up after it unloads, it acts like a pump and pulls more mud up in here. So this is called a battered head. We're going to replace all of this rail in this curve. And we're going to replace about 350 ties in here. This curve is about 1,200 feet long. Curve 49. If you can see the rail string up there, we've welded some rail together already. We have relay rail here. See all the joints. A stick of relay rail is 39 foot long. I don't know. Here's another thing. See this? It's called flaking. I'm going to put up another video here in a few minutes, also on this curve, because I want to show you rail defects corrugation, which is the major reason why this rail is getting replaced. But all these ties are going to get cribbed out all the way up around there. I figure there's close to, well, it's 1,200 foot long, the curve, and we're going to replace over 30 sticks of rail. I figured plus the tangents, so I figure there's about and these cribs, the crib is the area between the ties, so all that's going to get dug out on every tie in this curve. I figure I've got about close to 1,000. That's my job here today, and the rest of this week is to crib out ties, and then we'll fill it with new ballast, and we'll have all these new ties put in, new rail, and then we'll come up and tamp it and make it a really pretty curve. It's pretty rough riding. Here's our new rail. Like I said, we took the relay rail and we welded actually 4 pieces together. There's one of the thermite welds we did. That's called a rail string. 2 or more pieces of relay rail together. It's called a rail string. This is not continuous welded rail. CWR, it's all relay rail. We've cut this shoulder out trying to get the water to drain from here last year, and it's helped out a lot. But we're going to replace everything in here. It's going to be like a new curve when we're done. There's starting to get a little shelly spot there. It's called a detail fracture, and a little chip out of the head. That's not serious there yet, but it keep getting going, keep getting worse. So here's another pretty bad joint up here. Get this mud in this track, you don't have very good drainage. Water wants to stay in there, and then you have, like down, I showed you down there to start the video. Here, this is pretty ugly. I'm going to show you this. See, and then when the ties start working up and down, then you get wanting to pull the spikes up. So we don't have any support there. This is in here. You can see this one. Now it's chewed that tie right. There's only about 3 inches of tie left, and you can see your ties are actually 7 by 9, so that should be 7 inches thick. Just no support. I'm surprised that we haven't broken a rail right here, or we haven't had a major derailment. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I'm going to put up the next video here on rail corrugation. So you want to take a look at that too. And I'll be, there's another one where the ties down. That ties, this rail here was, let me show you this here, was put in 1997. Okay, have a good day, and thanks for watching. And check out, oh, here's a real bad defect. That's right down into the rail there. Okay, have a good day. Thanks for watching.